Anybody that knows me will 1000% agree that I have major issues when it comes to vehicles. I don't know why I'm never happy or satisfied with anything that I get. And I've had some really cool vehicles over the years, more than I could count. And like I said, my friends will be like, yep. It's really kind of a big joke, especially wherever I'm working or whatever. It's like, oh, what are you going to be driving in this week? Because I never keep anything. Currently, I've got the 89 YJ. And I want to love this Jeep. There's nothing wrong with this Jeep that would keep me from loving it. It's just, I'm not getting that feeling. Explain. My very first car was a 1976 Cutlass. And it was super duper clean for the year. Even back then. This was back, I don't know, 88, 89. Let's see. I was born in 71, 16, my first car. So what, 87? I think I had that car for a couple years, at least through high school. And I had a lot of good times, man. I used to go cruising in it and had the big long hood. I'll throw a picture of one up here, man. It had the floor, the shifter, the console shifter, really nice burgundy cloth seats. It was a silver car. It had the awesome rally wheels, the Olds rally wheels, the Cutlass wheels, man. And even back then, my bumpers were in so good a shape that I had people literally stopping wanting to buy my bumpers. Now, this was not a super old car at that time, but the bumpers would always rust out on them. And mine were immaculate. I would get out, anytime I stopped, I would literally get out of the car, and I had a rag that I would keep with me, and I would get out and I would clean the wheels. I would clean that big, I mean, those had that great big chrome beauty ring on them. I would clean that every single time I got out. They were silver, the silver rallies, but man, my chrome was, it was so nice. Such a nice car. Ran good, had 350 in it. And it was just a sweet car. It had that great big hood. I just loved that car. I took it and had a sunroof installed in it, and that was like a big thing back in the day, man. I had the double sunroof, so it was like two separate sunroofs, if that makes sense, but it was one sunroof. And boy, you just couldn't tell me anything. And then I was out cruising one night, and I had an electrical issue pop up in the steering column. Here, let's move you so you don't get bored looking at this. Had an electrical issue pop up in the steering column, and it would just the car would just shut off. Just randomly, it would just shut off. And I'm like, oh. And I got so frustrated with it. Instead of just fixing it, having somebody just help me fix it, I traded it off. And that was the start of all my car problems from then on. I have been like searching for that feeling, like that high school driving around with not a care in the world, you know, no kids, no girlfriend, no nothing, just me out just cruising. And it was really just that carefree feeling that I had back then, where it was like I could just go where I wanted. You know, I mean, I had to work and go to school and stuff like that, but I could just kind of, this is back before cell phones, where you literally had to stop at a payphone if you wanted to call somebody. So I could just go out, and I would, man. Gas was cheap. It was a V8, but gas was cheap, and I would just go cruising and had a great time. And my friends all would be like, man, that's such a super nice car. It wasn't fast, but it was nice. And ever since then, I've always wanted to get another one. Now, I've had a few Cutlasses over the years, but the older I get, I keep kind of I'm searching more and more for that feeling. But what is it really? Am I searching for that feeling of nostalgia? Am I searching for the feeling of that carefree? Or am I just... I really feel like what I'm doing is I'm not enjoying like life right now, because I'm expecting like a vehicle or something. I'm just searching for something to give me that carefree feeling, and it's not ever going to happen. I'm never going to feel like carefree again. I'm older. I have a wife. It depends on me. I have grandkids. I have kids. You know, I've got a good job. I can't just, you just can't just do whatever you want. And even if I could do whatever I want, I'd be doing what I'm doing now because I enjoy my life. But I have a serious car issue, and I can't just be happy with anything. Like the Jeep. There's absolutely nothing that should be keeping me from loving this Jeep. Really. I mean, it runs decent. It looks decent. I got the cool top on there, like one of a kind. It's really up my alley, that top. The thing is just too cool. And it's really, I don't know, it's kind of a cool car. But and depending on the day will determine like what kind of car I'm looking for. Some days I'm looking for an old classic. Some days I'm looking for something just normal, just good on gas. And I don't have the finances to have a lot of cars. I have this one, which is my get around town, go to work vehicle. And then we've got the Lincoln, which is my wife's car. So, I take that out on the weekends when I need to go to the grocery and stuff, because you ain't fitting nothing in here. But really, I'm trying really hard to fall in love with the Jeep. So, I should really like it, because I've had multiples, and I keep like going back to them because they're cool and they're fun, and that's exactly where I should be, is just have something cool and fun. But then I'm like, I need something better on gas, because this is a 4-cylinder, but it sucks on gas really bad. It's not comfortable to drive. It drives like my dump truck. I mean, I could list all of the things. It rattles. It does Jeep stuff. I mean, none of these old Jeeps they don't ride like the new Jeeps do. Which is why I call these real Jeeps, because if you're in a Jeep that doesn't have any rattles and doesn't make any noise, I just can't really see it being a Jeep. So I'm kind of a Jeep snob. So I'm going to do some work on this thing this afternoon. And I got some lights to hook up. I got some bolts I need to get cut in there for the top. So I'm going to try to fall in love with this thing. I mean, I bought the signs. I got a bunch of ducks. So I can't really get rid of it. I got all the ducks and the duck swag. So I'm going to put all that duck swag in here and try to move past this ridiculous reoccurring urge to switch stuff up. I just can never just leave anything alone. And it really is annoying me, because I'll spend half my day on Marketplace looking for something that I know is just going to satisfy me for a month at the most. And then I'll be looking to trade that off. It's ridiculous. So this is where I'm at. I'm gonna try to fall in love with this thing. We'll see. That's it. That's the vlog. I'll probably do a couple today. So, but that's it. We'll see what happens. I got stickers to put on it. I mean, when you put stickers on it, that makes it official, right? I don't know. We'll see. See you on the next one. Peace. Love you. God bless. We'll see ya.